you've been looking at homes in Westfield, you already know that finding the right house in the right neighborhood can be tricky. Well, today we're gonna look at a house in Harmony. We're gonna walk every square inch of this house, but stick around to the end to be able to see the neighborhood clubhouse. It's pretty sweet. All right, we're starting out outside and we're on a quiet street. We do have a 3-car garage from an entry standpoint, but you have to see when we get inside. It's really like a 3.5, 4-car garage. As we walk up, we have a nice little porch here. It's covered so that way people, as they come, are able to greet and be under cover if it's raining or snowing here in Indiana. Good sized entryway as well. Got luxury vinyl planks throughout this house. This main floor is going to be 9-foot ceilings with sections that are going to be 2 stories tall. And I like the staircase parts right here off the entry as well. And then to the left we have an office space with glass doors. And coming back through here, we got the powder bathroom. What's up, guys? And typical good sized powder bathroom, but then they did this design touch here, which I know my wife would like. I like the black handles as well throughout the house. Have a little coat closet because it's close to the front door is what I would probably use that for. You have that right front door here, coat closet right behind me. There's the stairs again. And then the front door looks right back into the open family room kitchen. We have the 2-story family room with lots of windows and natural light through there. Love that. I like this black that they did on the fireplace as well. You know, one thing about like buying a house that's designed like this is, one, it's already done, but 2, if you're like, hey, this tile is not my taste, that's something that's easily changed. I like it personally, but if it's something that you're like, hey, that's not necessarily me, you're able to change that or paint that fireplace pretty quickly and easily. For the kitchen, they have black quartz countertops through here with a pretty fun design, some brown tones through there as well. We have floating cabinets on this side with the hood. Hey, this is not the only sink in the kitchen. There's a nice little second sink. The other sink looks out back. Gas range here with the microwave and its own microwave cabinet. For the cabinets themselves, they are soft close and dovetail drawers as well. Just would assume that's the case, but always good to double check. This is not the pantry, so this is coming in off the garage here and kind of going out of order on you guys, but that's sometimes how you look at houses. This is going to be your mud room, nice spot for being able to drop shoes and bags. So when I said there's a 3-car garage, but really a 4, so you have 3 doors, right? Single car door. This device over there in the corner there, that's your sprinkler system. So sprinkler system with the house as well. Double 2-car garage door, and then additional space over here for storage. Whether you're trying to pull your golf cart in here or just workbench, additional storage space. It does have a full finished basement with storage downstairs too, so not necessarily 100% needed, but awesome. Who's going to complain about the extra space? This I'd almost use as like a Costco drop area because you have this awesome pantry right here that has nicer shelves and plenty big to be able to store all your goods. And there we got the pull-out trash can right here beside the sink. As I said, that little sink was not the only one in the house. This is your main sink. For the backyard, you're looking out at your covered patio and good sized yard space as well. There are houses back there. There's a tree line as well. We can take a look here in a second. But white cabinets throughout the kitchen. And then we'll come back to that little nook over there. Let's go take a look outside. We have a gas fireplace with wiring for TV above it. And then this house does not have a fence, but the neighbor's house does. And there's two different types of fences. So as long as the HOA hasn't changed its rules, you have a little bit of flexibility on the type of fence you want to have. Neighbor's house over on this side has a wrought iron fence. But the nook I was talking about just a second ago is right back here. I really like how they've accented this black throughout the house. It's not everywhere, but they did enough of it that it adds some design touch throughout. And did the floating shelves there. If you wanted to do a wine fridge down below, they have the outlet for that, ready to go. You have the office at the front of the house, so would not set this up as your like primary office. If you wanted to, you probably could. You'd probably put a barn door across here and give yourself some additional or a secondary like full office. But if you have little ones, great space to be able to, hey, cooking dinner, need you to knock out some homework and be able to keep an eye on them right there. So we'll go on upstairs. Harmony is right on the edge of like Westfield, Carmel. So it's just north of 146th. 146th runs east and west, and it is the cutoff. There are a couple of exceptions, but the cutoff between Westfield and Carmel. Up here, you're gonna have a secondary bedroom off the stairs with a really nice sized closet in here and its own bathroom. This bathroom's got ceramic tile on the floors and design touches throughout. It is a mirror, or it is a tub. Obviously it has a mirror, but it is a tub, so you know there's at least one tub upstairs. We skip this door to the left here. This is going to be a linen closet. Here's a better look at some of these lighting fixtures up here. More modern taste with those. There's going to be more storage space. This is bedroom 2, secondary bedroom up here. Does not have a walk-in closet, but has the double door closet. Through here is going to be your primary. Nice lighting fixtures up there as well, tray ceiling. We're spinning it all around the day with our camera. The shower is pretty awesome, large walk-in shower with the tub as well. I like the dark ceramic tile floors up against the tub and the shower contrast there as well. Does have a bench in there, so able to shave and have all of your supplies in there. Closets are updated in here as well. private commode room, and then double vanities for the primary. Again, separate mirrors. We do have a light that's out. That's an easy fix. Back this way, we've got the hall bath. So there's 2 additional bedrooms. We'll share this, which I like that they have the double sinks, so they don't have to fight over who's brushing their teeth first, or in our family, who's not brushing their teeth first. And laundry room back here with its own sink. And the bedroom up here. So looking out this way. One thing about Harmony that I really like is how everybody takes care of their house. It's one neighborhood that there are lots of people that take care of their home and do lots of landscaping. And it's not just the homeowners. The Homeowners Association does a great job of maintaining the common space and keeping up on all of the landscaping that they do throughout the neighborhood, which makes a difference when you're living here. My wife loves to go for walking trails, and there's walking trails throughout this neighborhood, and are definitely taken advantage of from not just walking on sidewalks, but walking through more of a nature area. I apologize about my cameras. It's been a little shaky today. So then here we're in the finished basement. Over as you come down, turn the corner, this is gonna be a wet bar rough in. You wanna finish that, put cabinets, a sink, refrigerator, have the area to do that. And then overlooking the, probably more like TV space that you're gonna have. It does have good natural light down here. So may even have to put some like window treatments there to be able to block that if you're having movie night. Back this way, you have a finished bathroom down here with its own bath and tub, so it's a full bathroom. And then you have a spot that's currently unfinished because it has the egress window. This could be a bedroom, making it a 5-bedroom home. And then back this way, we have an additional finished storage space. And over here we have the mechanics room, additional unfinished storage space to be able to store all your goods. All right, that's the home. But stick with me, we're gonna go check out the clubhouse here in a second. All right, there's 2 parks in Harmony. I'm gonna show you the first one that's not by the clubhouse first, just because they're spread out, so that way you don't have to necessarily walk as far. Here's those walking trails that we were talking about. It's like a picnic area. This is gonna be park number 1. And here's some of that landscaping I was talking about that the HOA is gonna take care of. You got seesaws and swing sets and slides. And kind of all the different things, but this also gives you kind of a look at what some of these other houses in the neighborhood look like, and more of a feel for what it would look like to live here. We also have like a slow down, children at play, your speed sign as well to just keep an eye on keeping people slow. And this is the second park. It's a little smaller than the other park, but you do have a basketball court, full basketball court that butts up right inside it. You do have the pool right over here. So they have a little kids pool, a family pool, and then on the other side of that white fence is an adults only pool with some covered spaces and restrooms right in that white building right here. And then over here is the clubhouse. They have conference rooms, they have a full gym. They do like come meet Santa, pictures with Santa there. So activities, 4th of July events, 4th of July parades. And then they have pickleball courts here as well, and tennis courts. So nice little fun area to hang out. Between the layout and all that they have at the clubhouse and all the amenities, this is a solid spot. If you're thinking about making a move to Westfield, all my contact info is in the description. Feel free to reach out, and I'll see you at the next one.